Just to respond like that, I think it is kind of just a summary of the season for me to go out there, face adversity early on, and then have to bounce back and to do it in a way that inspires the people around me, inspires myself, and just shows me that no roadblock, no adversity in my way can stop me from getting where I want to go. I just have to persevere through it.
Well, was it extra juice being that it's North Carolina and you grew up an NC State guy? Was that extra juice for you out there?
I wouldn't say it was because I grew up NC State guy. I would say just because I know so many guys over on that other sideline. Played 7-on-7 with Gavin Blackwell, Drake May. Know pretty much their whole D line. Played against Power Eckle and Cedric in high school too. So just having a lot of those relationships and going out there and just wanting to freaking kill them, in the nicest way possible, in football terms, obviously. But that's how I kind of go out there. When I play people I know and I have personal relationships with, I want to beat them that much more. So that was kind of where it came from.
Well, how did it feel that the other team was the one making the mistakes and the critical errors at the time, and you guys have kind of stopped with that from what was happening earlier in the season? It must be a relief. It must be nice to see.
Yeah, as Coach Sweeney says, and I don't even know if this is a term, but like the worm is turning, right? Have any of y'all ever heard that?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have other than from him, but the worm is finally turning, right? I mean, things are rolling our way, but it's also just effort and going out there and giving your all. I mentioned Nate Wiggins' play earlier. People look at that and say, look, Amarion should have ran through, but that is Nate Wiggins giving all he's got and straining, for the other guys on the team, and that's really what kickstarted us. So, it's definitely great to kind of be on the other side of it, but there's a lot that goes into it, other than just luck too.
Apologize if somebody already asked you this question. If that was your last time running out to Memorial Field, what does this university mean to you, if you can even sum that up?
Yeah, I don't know if I can sum that up in one answer. But it's truly, it's taken me in as an 18-year-old who didn't know what the hell was going on, and it's turned me into a man that understands himself, has a great group of friends, and just such a great support cast. I mean, the relationships that I've created, through this university, friends, Coach Spiller, having that relationship with Coach Sweeney for the rest of my life, it's set the foundation for me to be successful, from here on out. And I've given everything I have to this university, so I hope that it feels the same way. But it leaves me with a smile on my face, every time, and definitely is a little emotional for me. But I do love this university.
On that note, if you had to pinpoint one of your favorite moments from the last 3 years, what would it be?
That's another great question. My gosh, I would say freshman year, Florida State. In the Valley, score a touchdown to put us up. And I would say that, because to me that's kind of what kick-started my career here at Clemson, and just great times.
The good news is you get at least one more game from one Carolina to the next after the way last year's game ended. How important is it for you guys to not just end this season on a win, but get one back over South Carolina?
Yeah, it's big. I mentioned it earlier, but this game is a season of its own, and we're not going to prepare any different than we have in the past, but we're just going to go into this week knowing that it means a little more, and that everybody cares a little more about it, including us. So, with that being said, we just got to go out there, put our best foot forward, and get the victory.
You got any